John Schnepp from Collider Movie Talk has broke the news during a recent podcast that George Miller is doing Man of Steel 2. And, well, that's all we know. So what do you think of George Miller, director of Mad Max Fury Road, doing Man of Steel 2?
So this is just a rumor, correct?
It's just a rumor. However, because it's John Schnepp, I'm giving a lot of credibility to this because I don't think he would. We know how comic book, fanatic and how much of a close ties he has with some directors in Hollywood. And he's saying that George Miller is the guy for Man of Steel 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to assume that it's true, but if it is, I mean, I don't really care that much. It doesn't excite me, and it doesn't upset me as much as Gio would think, because here's the thing. I was not as impressed with Mad Max Fury Road as everybody else was.
Okay.
So it has a 98% of Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody says, "Oh, it's the best movie of the year." I totally disagree. I don't even think it's in the top 10 movies of the year. It's just my opinion, but
okay. Yeah,
it's a good movie. The action is incredible. It's incredible. I did not like the story of Mad Max at all. And George Miller that's his story. Here's the thing, though. He's not writing Man of Steel 2. Unless he maybe helps on the script or something. But he's not coming up with the story for Man of Steel 2. So here's where I'm okay with him directing. He used a fair amount of practical effects in Mad Max, correct? As far as we know.
About 80 to 90%.
Yeah. So a Man of Steel 2 movie is not going to have the opportunity to use a lot of special effects, practical effects. But I mean, I'm sure he'll use as much as he could and give it a more grounded feel to it. And he's going to be directing the action, which was the strongest point in Mad Max Fury Road for me. So I'm okay with that. Just I hope somebody else writes the script and tells the story, and if it's just Miller directing the script, I'm totally fine with it. Doesn't bother me.
Well, Miller was also supposed to direct you probably heard of this, the Justice League movie starring Armie Hammer as Batman.
Yeah, from
2008.
From like 7 years ago or something. Yeah. They were working on it. It had nothing to do with the current DC universe right now.
No. I think it's pretty exciting, but it's just a rumor right now.
Well, you should be excited. You love Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, I love Mad Max Fury Road. I can watch that again and again.
Yeah, so you should be really excited about this.
I am. I'm very excited, and I'll do a little write up for you guys on the site, which you guys can check out. But other than that, that's about it, man.
All right, thank you all for listening. That's going to do it for Rapid Fire Friday from Movie Talk Express, the weekly movie news show. I'm Jacob Bartley, your host of the MTE Movie Podcast, and you can find me on Twitter at Jake Ryan Bartley. I'm here with my co-host Gio Ramos. Where can they find you online, man?
Facebook, Giorgio Ramos. Twitter, Giorgio Ramos 24, and on Movie Talk Express every day, guys. Check out the site. Mortal Kombat 20th anniversary. It's on the site. Check it out.
Yes, go to MovieTalkExpress.com for some great movie reviews, news, topics, discussions, rumors, speculations, anything you want regarding movies. You can also find us on Facebook at Movie Talk Express, on Twitter at Movie Talk EX, and please, 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 I beg you, if you like anything you've heard today, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to build this empire up. We need your help. We appreciate you fans listening. And if you are subscribed already, hit that like button if you liked it. Thank you very much for listening again. And from Movie Talk Express, we'll see you next week.